Ki khubor ka Batesi TV ka umdi basnyam bat penjasliang Rupa Premium Meghalaya
Ka Sorkar jelak lapan mi di Mishon 1000 days dan di Mishon Hajar Sngi haringga kathong ban penklan ban penbiang kejing sumari ki kenthe ki Armet ban pet bagi Khynnah ki di ban yo ya kabam kababiang lapli ki di Mishon do umidrang ba ka jelau konrad ki sangma hasti convention center umidrang ba uloong ba kejing yap ki khulung ni ki kimi ha kapor kha khon ka kendrei bha ndai mentau ong ba lahir kumba marshiteng.
Sister Ria John, if you can continue to stay there, you have another check to be issued to you for an amount of 59,46,733 for Purakasia, West Gava Hills District. I now invite Sister Jeannie John from St. Matthew Health Center, West Gava Hills District. She will be provided a check for rupees 56,68,125. Next, I would like to invite Sister Felicita Sinkli from St. Mary's Health Center, Mansang East Gava Hills District. She will be provided a check of 48,55,780. I now again invite Sister Jeannie John from St. Joseph Health Center for Deku, South Gava Hills District. She will be provided a check of rupees 37,87,550. Next, I invite Dr. Sandy Sim, Managing Trustee, Mr. Davel F. War, Trustee, Dr. L. Salia, Administrator from Suncare Charitable Trust, Shillong East Castle. She will be provided a check of 1 crore. Next, I invite Sister Noverine, Administrator Nazareth, Hospital Society, Shillong East Castle. They'll also be provided second installment of an additional 1 crore.
This is what we call Mission 10. And I think all of you must have heard about this, and I think a lot of people have criticized also, some people have understood. This is the roadmap that we have laid down for Meghalaya. Of course, it started with a $10 billion economy because we were at 4.4 billion when I took over as Chief Minister in 2018. Today, we are almost touching $7 billion. And we are very, very hopeful that we'll be able to touch 10 billion. We have a target of 16 billion by 2032, and we have $150 billion economy by 2047. So that's a roadmap we have laid, but this is till 2032. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is because a lot of people need to understand what we're trying to do. While economic growth is important for us, while this number of GDP or GSDP of 10 is very important for us, it does not speak about the overall growth story that we are trying to talk. And therefore, while a secretariat is important for us, it's an infrastructural growth, it's a growth of a new city, a new hub that comes up. While different festivals are important for us, because it promotes tourism, it creates jobs, it promotes this concert economy, which has got multiplied effect in terms of economics. Where ensuring that we have different stadiums being made for sports activities to happen, where it's important for us to construct large roads and a huge network so that people have accessibility to education, to healthcare, to all different aspects. While we do all of these things, economic investment and growth must be balanced. And that is the key to ensuring that we have a healthy and a sustainable economy in the long run. And therefore, if you look at the commitments that we have, in the commitments, there is one commitment that talks about nutrition and early childhood development. So what we're doing here today is not just something that we just thought of doing. It is part of the bigger plan. It's part of the bigger picture. All the 10 opportunities on top are areas which we strongly feel that we can unlock unlimited potential out of this and create the kind of jobs, create the kind of economic the momentum we require, create the kind of infrastructure that is required, build up the entrepreneurship ecosystem, so on and so forth. But while we do that, is that enough? It's not. It's not enough, and that is the reason why we need to ensure that there are commitments that we give. That while we do all of this, we will take care of our environment. While we do all of this, we will take care of our children, our mothers. We will take care of the elderly. While we do all of these things, we will ensure that drinking water, power, network, all of these facilities will be available at the grassroots level. Better efficiency in governance will happen. So all of this will be part of the larger Mission 10 of our government. And that is why we are here today. Our economic growth will mean nothing if we are not able to save mothers' lives. All the large infrastructures we create is going to mean nothing if you're not able to provide healthy environment for our young children. If you're not able to take care of their nutrition, if you're not able to make sure that we are able to eradicate stunting and malnutrition, SAM and MAM children from our system. And that is why we are here today. To be able to achieve that goal that we have already set. This is something we did almost 4 years back. And we've been working on this. I'm announcing this today. Doesn't mean that we have just planned it today. Dr. Rupali and others have been here, Dr. Rupal and others have been here for almost a year now. Before that also, many areas have been worked out. But we feel we are finally ready to be able to move forward and launch this particular program. Last point, which I want to share with you, which is again of very great importance to me, is the fact that we're starting with just children. We're talking about children. I think Dr. Rupal had mentioned about the fact that we have, I don't know the technical term for it, but we have children having early diabetes now. And this is something that, of course, we all need to be concerned and worried about. But I think all of you also know that a large number of renal failure that's happening, the kidney failure that we are seeing, a large part has to do with actually sugar and diabetes. And it is all about lifestyle diseases. So while we think of so many other things, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to be against any companies or any, juice companies or biscuit companies, but we need to remember that every snack we have, every biscuit we have, every glass of juice we drink, which we think is great for us, has that impact that we are having on our body. And realizing this, we also need to realize that knowing what to eat, when to eat, and how to eat is also equally important. So therefore, these kind of things of ensuring that the correct food habits come into our system, not just for children, but for all of our society, I think is something that is very, very important to us. So I hope that I'll be able to link all of these things to create a much more healthier society. So yes, we're starting with 1,000-day program. Yes, we'll be having this in the Anganwadis. Yes, we'll be converting this into an active aging center where we would want elders to interact with the children and children to interact with the elders. And we would like to see this whole nutrition program, which we are focusing on children, become a larger message for the rest of society. So all of these things are there in the chart and in the vision that we have in front of us. And I hope in the days to come, we'll be able to implement this. So I'm just sharing with you my thoughts. We are very far from actually being able to actually implement it, but it's just an idea of what we want to do. Because there's so many of you present out here today, I thought it's a good platform to share that vision and the thought that we all have been building on in the last many years, I should say. Coming to the 1,000-day program, just to share with you all that we have earmarked 127 crores for this program. This will be rolled out, as I said, tomorrow itself. We'll start the process, different systems to provide support to mothers especially economically weaker section of society, so that they're able to give time to their children. Those systems are going to be worked out. Additional nutrition will be provided to the children and to the mothers, so that overall a need as per the balanced diet which is required will also be provided to the mothers. Different training programs will be supported by the government in the whole process. You must have just seen that we gave small kits to mothers. Somebody must be wondering what that kit is. But as we moved along, we got feedback from people, and these are feedbacks from nurses and from doctors. And I must share this with you. It's my wife who told me this. So she told me that she had spoken to some of the nurses and some of the doctors who are in the rural areas and really interior locations. And she told me that the doctor said that the mothers don't even have clothes to put on to the baby when they're born. That's how economically, backward they are. That even that one shirt or that one pant or whatever, the frock or the towel or the basic vitamins that are required or whatever is required for the mother and others, the kid, they don't have that because they don't have the money to pay for it. And that is what prompted me to come to the decision that then we will provide that kit. So in this kit, there is a clothing for the baby, so that the mother can keep it and use it. There are different, aspects and different ingredients which the mother can use. There's a booklet to show her what she should do and more importantly, what she should not do, and so on and so forth. And we will keep improving these kits because, as I said, we are on a mission mode out here. And we are going to do everything to make sure that we are able to reduce, and as Professor Sampath has mentioned, we want to ensure that right now we are at the bottom, but we want to come out as the top state where we see complete reduction of stunting and malnutrition. That's the target we're going with. It may look very difficult right now, but that's how we work. So we're not concerned about the challenges that are there. We will work together to overcome those challenges, but we need everybody's support out here. And yes, to conclude, please don't think and feel that, what can I do? There's a lot each one can do. As I said, it's a question of you wanting to do it. And you telling yourself that, well, I'm going to contribute. And I expect that kind of commitment and volunteerism will come from you. Then yes, government will support. But you have to give us those ideas. You have to tell us what is it that you want to do. And we'll be there to support you in order to make this mission, a successful one. So friends, coming back to our Mission 10, this is one of the key areas for us. And we will ensure that this happens. And that's the reason we decided that before the next financial year starts, we want to roll this out. All our friends who have joined us from the different villages, from different blocks, from different districts, please remember that no matter what speech we give out here, at the end of the day, it is you who's working at the grassroots who's going to make the real difference. So therefore, you have to take this up as a challenge, take this up as a mission, and then go ahead with it. If you look at this as your duty and your job, it will never be successful. Every life you save, every child you're able to give a better health to, that should be your mission. Not your mission to complete 8 hours of duty, not your mission to complete the nutrition packages that have to be boiled and distributed, but base your results on the outcomes of how you have improved a child's life. And I think if that can be your guiding principle and goal, I think that's when we will get into a mission mode, and that's when we will be successful.
Had a long day, feeling drained? Let Hello Meghalaya lift your mood. Right there on your phone. Movies, music, infotainment, live streams, all in one place. Content you can enjoy together, laugh together, learn together, right at home with your family. Easy to access, Easy to download. Register in just a few simple steps. So why wait? Download Hello Meghalaya now.
Oh, for once I'm ready before her. Chale!
Gorgeous.
Let's go!
Coming. How much you honk, yeah?
Come on, we should leave.
Chill. It's just family.
Exactly. और घर वाले ही late.
By the way, how am I looking?
Very late.
Streamers, caps, candles, a cake, definitely balloons. सब आ गया. Wait a minute. Where is everyone? Show off.
Hey bro, how's it going?
एक बात बता, सबसे फास्ट होकर भी हमेशा लेट कैसे?
Style bro, style.
Hello guys, where's the birthday boy?
यहीं कहीं होगा, अपने फीचर्स को रील्स पे शो ऑफ करता हुआ.
इतना बिगाड़ा जो है.
Automatic gearbox, ventilated seats, sunroof.
क्यों ना हो? Family का सबसे youngest भी तो है. Let's go guys. Party time.